India should regain reliance for the sake of country and people, says Prime Minister. Digital tax system emphasized. Extortion to be stopped by use of AI technology in highways, says Home Minister. Women's bus service launched in 3 cities. Writ-seeking stay of Article 70 of Constitution and schedule of presidential election dismissed. Parliament to decide. Now the details. The NBR must regain trust in the interests of the country and the people. The Prime Minister gave this instruction attending the Revenue Conference 2026 at Bangladesh-China Friendship Conference Center in the capital today. He said that the government is committed to making the NBR or the revenue structure people-friendly. The Prime Minister also said that efforts are being made to reduce expenditure in unnecessary sectors. The Prime Minister said that the current government is against the policy of relying only on foreign aid and burdening future generations with additional debt. Therefore, he emphasized the importance of digital tax system to increase revenue collection. Extortion will be stopped through the auto fine system of AI technology on the Dhaka-Chittagong highway. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed made this remark during inaugurating the system from the Highway Monitoring Center in Meghnaghat, Narayanganj this morning. At the event, the minister said that the government has taken this groundbreaking step to restore order on the highway. The highway police will implement it. Through this, a revolutionary change will come in the overall traffic management. He said that the Home Minister also announced that after evaluating the success and experience of this system implemented on the Dhaka-Chittagong highway, this automatic AI technology will be introduced on all highways of the country in phases. The High Court has dismissed a writ petition filed challenging Article 70 of the Constitution regarding voting against the party in the National Parliament and the validity of the announced schedule of the presidential election. A High Court bench comprising of Justice Khizir Ahmed Chaudhary and Justice A.F.M. Saiful Karim passed the order after hearing on Tuesday. Supreme Court lawyer Yunus Ali Akund filed the writ in public interest on August 13. During the hearing, the Attorney General said that there is no need to change the amendment that has been implemented through the verdict of the people of the country. Later, in an observation, the court said that the Parliament will decide on Article 70 of the Constitution and the court will not interfere in it. On the last day for the withdrawal of nomination papers for the presidential election, none of the two legitimate candidates withdraw their nomination papers, said Election Commission Secretary Akhtar Ahmed. He made this announcement at the Election Commission building at Agargaon this afternoon. He said the Commission has completed all preparations for the election and voting will be held in the Parliament from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on August 20th. BRTC has launched a pink bus service for women in the capital. The drivers and conductors of this bus are also women. The implementation of an election promise of the BNP government has begun with 10 buses in the capital Dhaka and 4 in Chittagong and Bogora, said Road Minister Sheikh Rabiul Alam. City residents said that such an initiative of the government will reduce the suffering of women in their travels. The Commerce Minister said that reducing the cost of living is one of the government's goals. However, he also said that it is not possible to reduce the cost right now due to infrastructure, power and energy crisis. He said this at the Secretariat on Tuesday. The Commerce Minister said that he is not satisfied with the current level of the cost of living. The Commerce Minister said that the two countries have taken the initiative to form a task force to increase the commercial and economic momentum between India and Bangladesh. He also said that through these new initiatives will create opportunities to increase trade and commerce between the two countries. 4 newly joined standing committee members have pledged to strengthen Prime Minister Tariq Rahman's hand in implementing the BNP's election manifesto. They made the remarks after paying homage to the graves of murdered President Ziaur Rahman and former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia at Ziauddin in the capital this morning. The leaders said the government will move forward keeping Zia's ideals and BNP's political philosophy in mind. The Inspector General of Prisons has said that 690 prisoners who escaped after August 5th are still absconding. At a press conference at the prison headquarters this morning, he also said that the prisons department does not have records of 166 prisoners who escaped from Norsingdi prison. 3 of the 9 militants who escaped have not been arrested yet. Meanwhile, Inspector General of Prisons, Brigadier General Syed MD Motahir Hossain said that there are 98,000 prisoners in 75 prisons of the country, which is double the capacity. The biggest failure of the current government is not implementing the referendum as per the July Charter, said Jamaat-e-Islami Secretary General Mia Ghulam Parwar. He said Jamaat does not want the government to fail. The opposition wants to support public welfare measures. He said this at a press conference in the capital's Mock Bazaar this afternoon to evaluate the government's 6-month performance. State Minister for Expatriates Welfare, Nurul Haq Noor, has said that a few young people came to power during the interim government on the prescription of foreigners and got involved in corruption. He made this comment at a discussion on inclusive leadership participation of women and youth in politics at the CDUP auditorium this afternoon. He said that after the empowerment of a few young people, the hopes and aspirations of the rest of the young people were also shattered, stating that the current government is trying to empower women and youth. He said that it is making maximum efforts to develop educated youth into skilled workers and provide them with employment abroad. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24.